Hi. Next up, these ladies have this really innovative form. It requires technology, imagination, and of course your suggestion. So just start thinking about numbers in your head, and they'll tell you what to do with them. Just start thinking about numbers. And let's keep it going. Keep the energy back up. Give it up for Two's Company.
A two-woman time-traveling duo here to show you a century in a fictional family's life or your money back.
And we emphasize a century.
So can I get from you lovely people 5 dates? That's a day, a month, and a year. Sometime
Important dates in your life.
Important dates in your life between 1910, wait, crap, what year is it? 1912 and today.
And today. Birthdays, anniversaries, birth of your children,
Shout
birth of your
them out.
parents. Anybody?
1937.
What? 1937.
1937, can I get a day and a month on that?
July 20th.
July 20th, 1937.
How about another one?
Another one, we need 5 total.
How about this guy? What's your birthday and month?
May 7th, 1991.
Nice. May 7th, 1991. Remember the 90s. How about 1920? August 10th.
1920. The others, right here.
April 8th, 1997.
Excellent.
April 8th, 1997. What does that date mean to you?
My birthday.
Yay!
I remember that day. How about one final one?
1995.
August
13th, 1995.
1995.
That's
five.
We also now ask one more thing of you. We need you to open up your wallets,
Your hearts, your
Love.
billfolds, and take
we
out.
need you to dig through your purses and your back pockets and take out a picture.
We need a wallet-sized
A
photo.
wallet-sized
First
photo.
run-up is going to get a giant prize, which is my love and affection for the rest of your life. Who's got it? Who's got it? Guy over here, yes! Guy over here.
Guy over
What's your
here.
name? That's
What's
John.
your name? That's John.
Thanks, John. We'll
You know
bring it back.
Maybe. I like this picture. I'm going to keep it. Oh, yeah, I'm keeping this one totally.
What you're about to see is a person's life. You may think you know this person, John, but you don't know this person. We know this person. We're about to tell you all about them and their family. Oh, and we're going to show him upside down.
Oh.
Show
I
her
don't
upside
ever
down.
work the projector.
Oh, no, now I've done it upside down.
I was right the first time.
I'm so
Oh,
wrong.
me.
Please meet Amy West.
Amy West.
Amy West is shown here in her, well, it's her sophomore year photograph. She was so proud, so very proud to be in high school.
Amy was born a contortionist.
And as a born contortionist, she can do anything. That is one arm she's showing
There's
you.
one arm, rather. Amy, you know, she was a pretty girl.
She was. She had a lot of friends. She was
Lots of friends.
Pretty
Lots of
popular.
male friends. Boys loved Amy.
but she was so sweet, guys.
She was. Oh.
She wasn't that way.
Yeah,
Okay.
she wasn't a
So don't get ideas. Amy West was just a nice girl with a freakish talent. And that freakish talent took her on a long and storied journey.
Oh, a very long journey through time.
Oh yeah. And we'll see Amy West.
West.
July 20th, 1937. Freaks, freaks, see your sideshow, freaks. We got your bearded lady back in there. We got your unbearded lady back in there. What's up, sweetheart?
How much for the freak show? I love a good freak.
It's a nickel for the freak show.
A nickel for the freak show.
Times are hard, I tell
Is
you.
this
Times
one
are hard.
nickel per freak?
Yeah, sure is. One
I'd
nickel
like
per
to
freak.
see,
We got 3 freaks.
oh, I'll take all 3.
I'll test them all, because I don't trust you.
Oh,
You never know.
trustworthy.
You never know. These are good nickels, so come on inside. Just come on and see the freak show. Down
Oh,
here
my.
at Carney Bob's Freak Show.
Are you Carney
Circus.
Bob?
I'm Carney Bob.
Is that your real name, Carney Bob?
It's Robert West.
I've been looking for you.
What? Oh, no. I mean, it wasn't me, no Robert West. I'm Carney Bob.
Robert West from Midland, Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you know that?
Well, I'm having your child. We had that one night, remember, you know, down the road, about 8 months ago.
Were you the lady with the tattoo?
That was me.
Ah. about that. See, I got a real good performer thing going on here.
I know.
I got a friend of the
you.
bearded lady. Follow me.
I've been following you. And I've been sitting like outside and watching how many nickels you get, and man, you get a lot of nickels, and you can buy a lot of baby food
You're
with those
one
nickels.
creepy dame, let me tell you that, all right? I mean, you're one crazy lady, huh?
Well, you know, and I'm hoping that our child can follow in your footsteps. You can mentor him, her, it.
I'll take you, I guess, I reckon, I suppose. If you already got some sort of freak talent.
I have a tattoo.
That's not a talent.
I have exceptionally long arms.
Do something cool with them.
That's just one arm. We got a deal?
Say, what's your face? Can I take your really long hand in marriage?
Yes, you can, and my name is May.
May West. Swell.
So, that's how
May West.
May West met Cardi Bob.
Robert West, also
Robert
known
West.
as. And they traveled the land in their carny way. Wagon. With one lady. It turns out the bearded lady and the not bearded lady, same lady.
Same lady.
Same lady. She put on a beard. They traveled in their strange family and they had a child.
They had a child. They did.
A perfectly normal child,
Yes.
I would say. I mean, that child wasn't weird except that, you know, they could do like that.
And shake your hand this way.
But that's not that weird, right?
Yeah, it's not that
That
weird.
weird.
A lot of people can do that.
Yeah. So, I mean, they had a pretty normal family, and when their kids settled down in Ohio, you know, they kind of gave up the carny lifestyle, but they didn't lose their inner freak.
Right. But they tried to keep their kids as normal and sweet and wholesome as possible. You know.
Until the day when their freak powers were exposed.
Yes.
Kind of like X-Men. Freak powers. So, that is what happened to Amy West.
That's what happened to Amy West.
As we'll see on
May
May 7th, 1991.
Mom, I'm home. Oh, hi, Amy, honey. Give me a hug.
Oh.
I love you so much I can wrap my arms all the way around you.
Mom, me too.
So, what's for lunch? I have bologna and cheese and some Fritos.
Fritos? I love Fritos.
I know you do, Amy.
We're just gonna eat some right now.
Just reach up there. It's on the top shelf. Atta girl. So, let me get you a chair, honey. How was your day at school?
It was okay. We played volleyball. I made varsity again. It's so weird because I'm in 4th grade. And they asked me to sign up for the varsity high school team.
Wow.
I know, right?
You must have done really well.
Thank you. Is it okay if I eat these out of the bag?
Just eat away.
Okay. Well, anyway, they asked me to serve, and I served, and I dented a girl's face. Oh, I didn't mean to. I totally didn't mean to. But they have this thing where you throw the ball and boom, and I just boom.
Oh my,
Boom.
Amy. Oh, Amy, that's not good.
Boom.
We don't need to reenact it anymore.
It was weird. Like everyone stared at me, and I didn't understand.
We need to have a discussion, Amy.
And I did it again. Boom.
I know. You can't play volleyball ever again.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Is it because I dented that girl's face?
Yes.
I didn't mean to.
I know.
Mom. I didn't mean to.
I know. Amy. Yes. Special powers. Us West are special people. Special people. Special people. We're a little bit more special than anybody else. Have you ever noticed that you can reach things that other kids can't reach? Like
Yeah.
the paste on the top shelf that you're not supposed to eat?
Or the ceiling fan.
Or the ceiling fan?
Or the roof.
You ever seen other kids do that?
Well, no, but I just thought, you know, maybe I was trying harder. I mean, I try real hard in school, and everyone knows if you try, you succeed.
That's what
So
we've
if I
always
just
taught you.
reach hard enough,
Then
then
you can reach
I
it.
can reach it.
It has nothing to do with you or your potential.
You mean
It's
I'm
just
not
your
in a-
freakishly long arms.
Oh my gosh!
You were born this way.
What the heck?
And your father and I love you. It's genetic, Amy. Look.
Before my arms are so long! my spine.
Honey, it's nothing to be ashamed of.
No, don't touch me with your freakish arms. What have you done to me?
We love you just the way you are, and someday you will be in a special place with special people just like you.
No.
But right now, I just need you to hide your arms.
Hide my arms?
Yes, I bought you a sweater.
Hide my arms in a sweater.
Well, it has, you know, special arms that will make your arms look shorter. I'm holding it out.
Okay, we'll just
I'm
hold
holding
it
it
out.
out.
Well, I don't think
There you go. And see, no, it disguises with the patterns on the arms.
I see what you're hiding. I can't hide anymore. I mean, I didn't know I was supposed to hide before.
But do you understand now why you can never play volleyball again? Or basketball?
I understand.
Or swimming?
I can never swim.
Or any other, pole vaulting is out.
Probably shouldn't stand too close to like a gorilla or
No.
anything. I can never dance with a boy. He'll know as soon as I try to.
Well, that's why you just tuck your elbows in. Just practice tucking your elbows in.
Or I can always do that booty thing.
Just do that.
No one ever needs to know.
Whoever needs to know, just keep your elbows tucked and only gesture with the front part
It's
of your
my,
hand.
our secret.
It's our secret.
I love you, Mom.
So, Amy and her mom were very, very close.
They were very close. I mean, when you have a freako weird long arm thing going on, you bond with whoever else has freako weird long arms.
yeah.
Yeah.
And,
They grew up pretty normal though and led a normal life.
yeah, they did.
But here's what I wonder. Amy West, long arms. Amy's mom, who somehow kept her maiden name, long arms. Before that, long arms. How did this long arms thing start? Surely someone back there didn't have long arms, right? When did the long arm gene just like kick in?
Well, it had to be passed through the female side.
It had to be, clearly.
Because
So it had to have been May.
it had to have been May that passed it down. But, you know, when did May discover that she had this?
Maybe it was some sort of strange accident involving a radioactive spider.
I heard that it was.
In the 1920s.
Yes, it happened on
August 10th, 1920. Say there. You look like a fancy flapper.
I am a fancy flapper.
Are you a fancy flapper?
I am a fancy flapper.
Well, see, I'm a dapper Dan. I'm a dapper Dan man.
Oh, when you do that with your mustache, it makes me want to shake my flaps.
Oh, that's a very silhouetteless dress you got going there,
Well, it's
sweetheart.
all a style.
Oh, you want to go Charleston over there, that gin joint with me?
Sure, let's get some gin first, though.
I'll do this thing to you. Say, fancy lady, what do they call ya?
They call me May.
I'm gonna call ya Fancy May.
I like that. Dapper Dan. Can I call you Dapper Dan?
You can call me Dapper Dan all evening long.
How about that gin, Dapper Dan?
It's right over here, Fancy May. Now listen up. This ain't no ordinary gin, okay?
Yeah, I've drank a lot of gin in my time.
Well, this gin's made from the dishwashing soap of legend.
A legend.
Of legend. It's got a dish soap and a legendary book. It's all written up in Sanskrit. I didn't need it, so I just ground it up and put it in the dishwater. And then I strained the dishwater through alcohol. And then I strained that through the motor of a car. And then I gave that to my cousin Vinny, and if he didn't die, then it's good enough for me. And then I made gin.
I don't believe you, Dapper Dan.
Don't believe me? Try a drink.
That's a bunch of horse wallop.
Horse wallop.
Horse wallop.
Why, you're some trollopy looking May.
Why don't we test this gin and see if you're telling the truth?
Oh.
Oh my God, Dapper Dan, what have you done to me? Dapper Dan, Dapper Dan.
Mighty odd.
Oh my God, what's happening?
Say, my fancy flapper friend. genetic mutation brought on by some horrible moonshine gin, turned out to be definitely genetic, and it went on through the ages.
Through the ages.
And, you know, it just kind of got to be a thing where if you were a West woman, you knew that your arms were going to be long, you were going to have to hide them.
Yeah. So?
You remember that part, though, in the X-Men movie where Magneto's all like, no, we're all going to be mutants out in public, and screw those other guys, because we're going to dominate.
Yeah.
That would probably also happen if you had really long arms. You reach a breaking point and just be like, screw you guys.
Which Amy West did.
She did.
Amy West did. She loved her mother dearly.
Loved her.
But she just couldn't handle this anymore.
And the day that Amy West gave this up was
Was
April
April
8th, 1997.
Hey, Amy.
Dave, what's up? Hey.
Well, you know, junior prom's coming up.
Yeah.
I heard you're a kick-ass dancer.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm really good. I only grind.
So, like,
And stuff?
like, yeah, and stuff.
I'd love to.
Awesome, cool.
Ow!
Oh, sorry, hey, babe, sorry. Oh, there you go. What, you like want to make out or something?
No, I don't want to make out. In fact, you're kind of gross. Can I rescind my offer?
No, like stuff.
No, I think I actually want to rescind my offer. I mean, I don't
I
really know
like
you,
you.
but
I
I
mean-
gotta be honest, I've been settling for about 6 years now, and you're the first guy who's asked me, but if you're just like a puncher, then
Well,
you
it's
can get
because-
out of town.
It's because, like, you're, like, cool, like one of the guys, like.
I don't think maybe you're as articulate as I thought you were.
Well, like, I get, like, not so, like, articulate when I'm nervous and stuff.
No, Dave, I think I'm just gonna go.
No, Amy, stop, stop. No. Amy!
Oh, no. I mean, no, just my short arms, no big arms.
Shake that! How far does these things go?
All the way?
Oh, my. That's kind of cool.
Cool.
How do you do that?
I've been an outcast. I've been a freak forever. You can't like my long arms. Shh, don't speak.
No.
Don't speak.
Dude, that's like cool. You're like an X-Man.
I am like an X-Man. Sorry, I just grabbed
Okay.
I can do anything. With my freaky long arms. Oh, Dave, thank you so much.
Can we still like grind?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome.
Sure, absolutely. But now I need a running for class president montage. Vote for me, Amy West Long Arms, for president of the class of 1997. Maybe it was 1999. I don't remember what year I am in high school. Vote for me.
Like a vote for Amy is like a vote for the coolest chick ever.
And then there's
Like,
a poster over here of just like a big long arm wrapping around like.
And then like, you know, like tape that looks like an arm that she's just run through the halls of the school. Yeah.
The student council votes are in. It looks like West is actually won by a mile.
So, Amy became class president.
She became class president. She became enormously successful.
Everybody loved her because she was sweet and she was like, you know, one of the guys with all the guys.
Yeah.
Not
And-
like skanky, like
No.
people thought beginning.
Yeah. No. I just want to tell you here, it's okay to booty dance. It doesn't make you a skanko. Okay? It's just a dance. And maybe they have long arms and they don't want to show you their long arms.
Who
Okay?
knows?
That was my tangent. So Amy went on. She became very successful. She was Amy, the long-armed class president. Amy, the first long-armed Miss America.
Mm-hmm.
Amy, the first long-armed Miss America, cum Secretary of State.
Yes.
She later went on to have a very, very hush-hush fling with the Prime Minister of France.
She did.
Short arms.
But what people don't know is what her parents were going through this whole time.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Because-
because Amy had like let out the secret
Yeah.
of her long arms.
She didn't just out her long arm.
No, she outed her mom's long arms,
The
her
whole
grandma's long arms,
long-arm family.
everybody. And
I want to make a long arm of the law joke. Can I make that? Just long arm of the law. Done.
We'll work on that.
We'll work on that. We'll get it by the end of the show. When we do the thing. Okay, great. So you guys are gonna love it.
So, anyway,
Her parents.
I mean, they felt a lot of pressure because people thought that they had, given birth to a freak, and though they accepted her for being a freak, they kind of wondered what was wrong with her parents, and so there was a lot of scrutiny, and her parents kind of became, was that agoraphobic? Were they afraid to go outside?
Yeah, no, they didn't leave the house.
They didn't.
They didn't. In fact, most of the 90s, they didn't leave the house, which is good for them. Let's see what her parents were doing at around that time.
It was
August 13th, 1995. Oh, honey.
Yes.
Have you seen the honey?
Oh, it's up here. There you go.
Thank you, sweetheart.
You're welcome, dear. Ron,
Yes.
do you still love me even though I bore us a freak?
This honey sure is awesome. It's just so good on toast.
Would you like some tea with that, honey?
Yes, I suppose.
There you go.
I'm not thirsty anymore.
Take that cup and put it in the sink. Ron,
Yes, dear.
you knew this when you married me. I told you. I told you.
Ah!
Oh, sorry.
My toast is getting cold.
Well, sit down and eat your toast.
I don't even have a chair.
I've got your chair right here.
From all the way across the room, Mabel,
Wow!
honestly.
My
You
God!
wouldn't just wave your arms around all the time like it's a big deal. It makes a man feel inadequate. When his woman's arms are longer than his. When we sit together at the movie theater, you put your arms around me. That was our first date. God. Date. I can't go out with you anymore, Mabel. The neighbors look. They know there's a difference. It's like Tom Cruise and that Katie lady. You know she's taller than him. You know. I'm trying to hide it, but he's wearing heels or I'm blind. No, she's just a tall lady. He's a short man.
It's his fault for being a short man.
What? Mabel, I've never heard such talk from you before. Not once in all of our marriage have you ever made me feel small. Until now.
Honestly, Ron, I'm getting a little fed up with this.
A little fed up?
Just a little bit.
Or a lot fed up?
A little fed up for me! This would be a lot for you, but it's normal, average size for me.
Don't I know it? Sometimes I just don't know if I can do it, Mabel.
You once said you loved me.
Answer me this really quick. Are you in the kitchen while you're doing that, or are you way over there in the living room?
Okay, fine, I was in the living room, but I'm in the kitchen now!
Okay, thank you. Mabel,
Yes, Ron?
do you ever think about leaving me?
Never.
For some long-armed man?
I can never find a man whose arms are longer than mine.
But maybe someone whose arms are just longer. Like that Nestander Christich fellow. He used to play center for the Thunder. He's very tall, gangly limbs.
No. You know, just because I have long arms doesn't mean I expect you to be like me. I love you for our differences, Ron. And I hope that maybe with your shorter than average arms,
Please don't mention those.
well, in my longer than average arms, it would have balanced out in our child and we would have had a normal child.
Did you choose me for my genetic mishaps? You just picked me for my arms? It's not like you even picked me because I was hot. I mean, that kind of genetic
you were hot
choosing I
with the
can
arms.
understand. But it's the short arms? Really?
Stop!
Really, Mabel? No, I'm leaving. I can reach the doorknob, and that's all I need to reach.
No, I
And my whole day, I'm gonna go see another person.
A normal, short-armed person?
Yes, ma'am.
Not a freak like me?
Yes,
that
ma'am.
you've had to endure your whole life?
Not my entire life. We only got married when I was like 23.
Well, it's the majority of your life.
That's true.
The best years of your life, Ron. The best years of my life.
You're right.
Stay, Ron.
I've gotta go.
No! That was when Ron fell, cracked his head open, and died.
Yeah. Tragedy. His last words to her were.
She had it put on his tombstone.
Let's go back and take another look at this little lady here.
So much love, so
Get
much
some
pain.
lights. Meet
Meet
Amy West. Now, Amy West, as we said before, a very popular, very charming girl.
charming girl.
She got us out to dances.
She then became very successful.
Became very successful, despite her genetic advantage, some would say.
Disadvantage, others would say.
But did everyone with that genetic anomaly fare so well?
No, some did, some did not.
Long-armedness can be a blessing or a curse.
So, the PSA for this evening is, love yourself for who you are.
And if you have a freak flag,
Fly
fly
it.
it.